check out the gear, there you go. All the clobber for tomorrow. All I need now is to tell my body to get it done. So, we are now at 12 o'clock, just past midday, on the 15th of September, which means tomorrow is challenge day. It's kind of like the setup now. It's all the stuff that we got to do last minute before the challenge starts, and make sure you have enough gear to actually get me through the challenge. Now, we start tomorrow at 7 p.m. So all of our live streams, updates on how much we've raised, how my body is doing, is all going to start from 7 p.m. We might do a few little build-ups and little teasers before we start it, but if you can aim to be keeping an eye out from 7 p.m, okay? The plane gets there this afternoon, so it's all ready to go already. They've taken the fuel out and everything to make sure it's nice and light, because I need it light. Gear that we've already got, so I've got a couple of these ones. These were donated to us by Smash, check them out. Boom. So they're the amazing like MMA clothing supplier, Smash. They put them together with the shorts and everything. Packing the Solomons, the Speed Cross. Look at the grip on them bad boys. Okay, if anybody, if anything, you could say that they were designed for running marathons, pulling planes. I mean, they weren't, they're trail shoes, but I like to think that's what they are instead, okay? Now then, this bit is going to be a bit of a pain for us. So this is the harness. Now the harness is, the harness itself is pretty good, but some of the practicing we've had with the harness is that it cuts in to all around the collarbone and all around here a little bit. So what I've got is we've got two. We have a normal harness, which I've got to use the majority of it because it's going to put the pressure on my shoulders and get a good lean forwards and drive the plane away. Obviously attached nicely up with my little tow bar. Tow rope onto a tow bar. But if it starts getting really bad, we imagine that when we get around about the 12-hour mark, it's going to be cutting in quite badly. Collarbone, neck, shoulders. So we've got a secondary one which just comes around the waist. It's almost like a big weights belt. And that's something that we can, if we need to change it, just give this little bit of a breather, go to my back. You're not going to get the same drive because you want it to come from the shoulders so you can lean in. But that's just basically if there's something that we really need to change. So tomorrow what you're going to get to see as well is the crack team coming together. It's like the Avengers, just, well, not in the same kind of outfits really. Okay, the people, they're identical. Wait till you see them. So the crack team will assemble tomorrow. And I'm meeting up with a couple of them and we're going down at midday. Well, we're leaving from here at about 12:30. And then we're going to be getting down to the airfield. We're going to fill up on some stodge, get some food first, get to the airfield, make sure everything is set up, get the media tent sorted, first aid tent sorted, and all that kind of stuff. And then start the challenge, 7 p.m. Now then, other bits that people want to do, if you want to try and help now, guys, would be getting as many people as possible to like both pages, the Ollie's Armies page and the Carl Thomas Project page. The best way to do that would be go to your Facebook, and then what you do is you go to the Ollie's Armies page or the Carl Thomas Project page, and you go into the community button, and you go invite friends to like the page, and you click on invite all, send, boop, and then automatically we're going to get a lot more reach, a lot more people see it, a lot of people will share it, and we will raise a lot more money. Word of warning now, for when the challenge starts, anybody who's been involved in the previous challenges I've done, it can get a bit rough. It can get a little bit rough, and sometimes people say it's not very nice to watch. I had a couple of injuries in the first challenge. The second one was a bit more of a mental thing. This one, I'm going to go through a couple of things. The first one, sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation is pretty horrendous. The pain of the harness cutting into my neck, and the pain of your knees, and the pulling, that doesn't really hurt. I know it hurts, but it doesn't really hurt. Sleep deprivation and exhaustion outweigh all of the challenge I've done so far. Sleep deprivation and exhaustion are the killer. Absolutely horrendous. So, if you think about it, I'm going to start the challenge at 7 p.m. So, the majority of people have finished work. You'll be at home, hopefully having a beer, a glass of wine, chill out and relax. You'll be able to watch me start the challenge. You'll then enjoy the rest of your evening, go to bed, hopefully have a lovely 8 hours sleep. Then wake up the following day, and you'll forget about the challenge that I'm doing. And then all of a sudden you'll go, oh, just check on Facebook. Oh, he's still going. And I will look very different than I did the first time. You then go to work, have a nice day at work, and everything like that. Go to lunch, have a lovely time, finish work, drive home, sit down, maybe have another beer, I don't know, nice glass of wine. And you go, he's still not finished yet. The thing to put into, the thing that you've got to put into perspective here is how long you're staying awake for. It's not just running a marathon. Everyone says running a marathon is hard. Yeah, it is. Running a marathon, pulling something, such as, anything, doing in a weighted vest, or pulling a car, or pulling a plane. And then on top of that, you're not asleep. Now, the other thing to remember is I'm getting up. I'm not starting the challenge till 7 p.m. I'm going to wake up tomorrow morning probably about 9 o'clock, which means I'm going to have a full day awake before my 24 hours even starts. Expect it to be rough. So this is the last video before the challenge starts, and you get to all see tomorrow. So a massive thank you to everybody who has helped me out on this challenge, from helping me source the plane, source the airfield, the countless hours I've gone into trying to get it organised and sorted, and the fact that this is the first time that people have gone, do you know what? A lot of people try and talk me out of it. I think they've got used to it now, and they've gone, do you know what? You're going to do it anyway. Go and smash it. So massive thank you to everybody who's supported me. The good luck messages have been ridiculous. I've been receiving hundreds and hundreds, and it makes, it's going to make a big difference, especially when it gets hard. So a lot of training, a lot of time, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of dedication. It's going to be nothing unless I actually go out there and put on a good show. So I'm going to try my very best. So thank you very much to everybody who has helped, supported, shared the challenge, and just generally let the public know what it is I'm trying to do, okay? I will see you on the airfield. It's not even one day left now, do you know what I mean? I'm there tomorrow. Right, see you in a bit, guys. Thank you, goodbye.